Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's Merchant Day, it's Sunday, it's week 18. And we're gonna most likely have a new item today, because we had a server restart, and there was also some issues with the Deckard's boat, so they have made more than just one restart this morning. And yeah, so it's, let's see, it's 7 minutes until arrival. Excellent. And we're gonna see what we get today. So we have, what do we have? Let's see. Can we see the sign? Yes, 1 minute until arrival. Getting really close now. And as we can see, lots of players here just waiting. Awesome. So I'm not gonna do this free camera right now, just so you can all see the names also, because when you do the free camera, it hides all the names. A little less than 1 minute, so very soon now. And here we have it. The Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 18. Fantastic. We're gonna see what the merchant has to offer. Here we go. Okay, so we have Angelic Katana. Nice to see that one again. Slice the skies and the seas with his angelic blade. Rarity chance 30%, strength 10%, reeling speed 10%. We can actually equip it right away, by the way. And the middle one we're gonna save for last, because yeah, that one is new. We have Wings of Freedom. Spread your wings and reach for the skies. This item came from the mysterious gift number 1 from the Wandering Merchant. It's the glide... No, it's not the glider. It has wings. And it has backpack space 700. Very, very generous backpack. So we're gonna equip that one as well. And then we have the new item. This is gonna be interesting. Sunburst. The power of the sun in your hands does 500 AoE damage. Oh my god, what is this? This is crazy. Damage 1500. A specialty 1 with double loot and double experience. Specialty 2 with splash damage on nearby creatures. This is a lot of power. This is a lot of charge. 500 charge. It's the most expensive item we have seen so far in this game. And yes, we're gonna get it, of course. Wow, this is more powerful than the Lovestone Spear that I currently have. So, gonna equip it. Must equip it, obviously. Amazing. Really, really amazing. We need to take a look at everything, of course. So we're gonna start to look at the backpack, these wings. Backpack space 700. Looks like this, if we do a little bit of a free camera. Pretty bright piece of backpack, I must say. Cool, really cool. But don't mix it up with the glider, because this one is just a regular backpack. You will not be able to glide with it, so that is very important to know. And yeah, very nice piece of backpack, I must say. Moving on to this Angelic Katana. So it has this rarity chance of 30%, 10% strength, 10% reeling speed. Pretty good. I'm not a fan of strength, so it's not the best choice, I would say, but still very nice rod, especially also if you can't get chests here in Port Jackson. This is a great opportunity to actually have a rod skin. It has a glow. Question is, does the wing have a glow? I need to find out. So yeah, the wings has a glow. But we need to find out if this angelic katana has a glow. So we're gonna change back to a regular backpack. So yes, the angelic katana doesn't have a glow at all. It has a neon color on the model, but it doesn't emit any glow around it. And you throw the tip of the blade into the water. Really nothing special in the water, I believe. I don't think it provides any additional glow. So the bobber is just normal. So yes, that's that one. And yes, we need to take a closer look at the model, of course. Looks like this. Yeah, like a katana. Very nice, well-made handle. Lots of details. Cool looking model. And it's the tip that you used as a bobber, as you saw earlier, which is great. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're gonna need to move on, of course, to the highlight of this merchant video. The new spear. Yes, it's time for Sunburst, the new extremely powerful spear. Take a look at this. I mean, just by looking at the model, you know for sure that this is a lot of power. We're gonna do a free camera right away, and yes, so many cool details. I don't really think I've seen so many cool things at once in a spear. And it is to be considered as an ultimate item, by the way, which is very important to know. So it's best of the best. It has the highest damage of any spear in the entire game, and yeah, I really look forward to try it out. Of course it will one-shot sharks and orcas, but it's important to see how this AoE effect works also, because that is something that feels like we need to clarify a little bit, because it has been a little bit confusing in earlier videos when it comes to AoE effects. But yeah, some inscriptions also in the handle. Okay, so it's time to go for a ride. But at the same time, I need to change boat, because I can't use the narwhal here, because I want to be attacked by sharks and orcas. So let's go switch to... what should we take? We should take the surfboard. It's one of the easiest one to use when it comes to also showcase spears and things like that, because you don't really have that much obstacles in a way to actually show what is going on. So we have a surfboard, and you also heard that new sound, by the way, the sound of this spear hitting something. It doesn't make the sound when you throw it, and it looks like this, just a regular throw, but once it hits something, it makes this sound, which is really cool. And of course we're gonna throw this spear into the wall like we always do with spears. Looks like this. It goes pretty deep into the wall. Maybe it's because of the power or something, because you can only see part of the handle. So yeah, really powerful. I'm actually gonna change back to the narwhal just once, just to show you a little bit more about this trail effect. Because the narwhal is so very fast. It's actually faster than a spear, meaning that I will be able to see the trail better if I use the narwhal at the same time. So we're gonna see if we can get a good recording of the spear in mid-flight. So let's see, gonna throw it pretty high, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna throw it one more time just to see. It's a cool effect. And it goes down like that. Yep, perfect. Gonna go back to the surfboard. Yes, so here we are on the surfboard. We're gonna find some orcas, and we're gonna see how many orcas we're gonna get. So any AoE damage is gonna be divided among all the other orcas around it. That's important to know. So it doesn't do 500 of damage on each orca that is nearby, and then also depending on the distance to the surrounding orcas, that will also reduce this AoE damage, so it can do up to 500 in damage with this AoE. So when I hit something here, depending on the distance to all the other orcas, it can do up to 500, but it won't do 500 most likely. So I hit the first one, and as you can see, this additional 500 has been divided on these 3 orcas. So they were pretty close to the main target that I was hitting. But we're gonna check something else. Because even though you get additional damage on surrounding orcas, I do think you might miss out on some experience. So let's see what we get experience-wise in this case. So we got a few orcas here. So these are 4 orcas. If they can all give me 1400 experience each, I would have received... well, I gotta do some math here. It's gonna be 5,600 experience in total if I would just kill them one by one. And yeah, I have to redo that. So we're gonna go into a private server. And now I just need to find 4 orcas again so we can continue this. And I think we have it. We have 4 orcas again. So this in total is 5,600 experience. If I hit 1 orca now, I received 1400 experience. I didn't get experience of this AoE damage, so I missed out actually on a little bit of experience here. So when I throw this second time, I get 962, so that's less than before. And if I continue like this, I got 498, and on this last one I will get 240. By doing so, I do get less experience. For experience grinding, this is not a good solution, but the sheer power of this is just massive, and we're gonna see huge benefits when it comes to Moby Wood, of course. And we're gonna check how the loot behaves. So if you kill something, you see this one is already hurt. If we bring this one together with something with full hit points, and we kill that one instead, so this one that is already wounded is gonna get killed by the AoE effect. I'm gonna see how the loot is on this one, because I don't want to kill this one with the spear. Here we go. Oh, that was a little bit too close. And we're gonna get a throw on the healthy orca, like that. And as you can see, so you get 5 loot pieces from the one that you hit with the spear, and the other orcas, they gave 3 loot. So you lose out on loot and the experience by using this AoE effect. That is something that is very important to know. So even though it has a very good AoE effect, it only gave 3 loot pieces instead of 5. Oh, we have something here, by the way. So this is a neon shark. This is also a good test, actually. How much damage can we do to a neon shark? So it doesn't one-shot a neon shark. And as you can see, it required additional 600. Yes, and we're gonna do something just for fun. We're gonna push maximum damage that we can do. We're gonna reach the very limit how much damage we can do. And we're gonna use a pirate ship. We're gonna use this spear, and we're gonna use this friend parrot, because that one has 25% more damage, which is massive, of course. So let's go equip the pirate ship. It's been a while since I used it. But the thing is that when you use a pirate ship, I'm gonna show you here, you have the specialty of monster damage up to 60%. So as you can see, we have it maximized. We get more damage from the spear. This is gonna be massive, and it's gonna be so fun to see how much we can push this spear. So we're gonna find out how much we can get from this combination. We need to... This is not the pirate ship. I should equip it as well. Oh my god. Yes, here we have it. And let's go kill Moby Wood. And yes, we need to have the key, of course. I just assumed that we had the key. We hopefully had a key from all the orcas. Yes, we have a key right here. Perfect. So that we're gonna use, and we're gonna fight Moby Wood. Alright, so let's unlock this gate. Have the orb ready. Activate, go back to the boat, or ship I should say. And, oh come on, don't get stuck now. So we should have Moby Wood here somewhere. Here we have him. First throw. And I missed. 5,550 experience from a single hit. That is just crazy. That is madness. Take a look at the health on Moby Wood. Oh yeah, and by the way, they have shrunk this mountain. It's so small, and I don't really know if Moby is ever gonna be able to squeeze himself through this narrow passage now. But it doesn't matter, we're gonna continue to fight Moby Wood. And I don't hit anything. Now we start to hit again. What can I say? This is a powerful combination. The amount of experience is just crazy. But of course, a single fight of Moby Wood is always 100,000 experience or 200,000 if you have a spear that gives twice the experience. It's just that you get it faster. That's the biggest difference here. So as you can see, we are already halfway through Moby Wood, and yeah, of course he's stuck right now, so it's not really much of a fight. This is a crazy spear, basically. I think we can stand still here. Oh, whoa, 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 easy now. That was close. So close to a failure. Alright, and we get 3 pieces from Moby, just like Jaded Spear. Excellent. And yeah, that was a pretty powerful fight. This spear is totally awesome, but it has a price also. But we will go through that in the conclusion. So yeah, awesome. There you have it. The Sunburst. Yes, so it's time for some conclusions. First of all, this Wings of Freedom. Awesome backpack. It is a little bit on the expensive side, maybe. I don't know, it's difficult because I mean it's really good looking, and yeah, that means a lot to some players, as always. It has a backpack space of 700, which is also a lot, but the most important part here is to know that this is not the glider, so you cannot glide with it, so don't get confused, don't make mistakes. It's very easy to make especially hasty mistakes when you see something that you just, oh, I want it now, and you purchase it and you discover later that it's not a glider. So please try to avoid that. I know there's always someone that's gonna make such mistake, so that's why I try to highlight this as much as possible. But 700 backpack space is awesome regardless, so that will be very handy. And then we had this Angelic Katana. It's a good rod. You can get it from just 1 week of shard questing, so very nice. But the only downside I see with this one is that it has a little bit of strength in it, so that makes it less interesting, at least for me. But if you have it, well, congratulations. I think you're gonna like it anyway. And of course, we had the Sunburst. This spear is, well, I would say magic. It's an ultimate item. Basically everything that has a price of over 400 shards are considered to be an ultimate item. So if you have it, well, huge congratulations. It has a hefty price of 500 shards, but there are other weeks when we have these item reruns, and then you keep hearing that it's been a bad week and so on. But really, if you have an item rerun, you don't get to purchase anything, well, that's one step closer to get something like this instead. So don't worry, save up shards whenever you have the opportunity. That's the greatest way to approach one of these fantastic items, such as this one. The downside that I found on this was that you don't get experience from the AoE damage, so you miss out on that. So it's not gonna grind levels faster for you. when it comes to hunting orcas. You do also miss out on loot, because if you kill something with this AoE power, which you will do eventually when you get lots of orcas, you will not get 5 loot pieces from anything that gets killed by the AoE, so then you get only 3, so that's a little bit of a downside of course, but you can't have it all because that would be extreme. And as we could see also in a movie kill, it's extremely powerful. I used the most powerful combination that was obtainable, of course, because just, well, I know for a fact that there are many that wants to see what it really can do. So that's what I did, and it really delivered. It delivered massively. So yeah, really good spear. 500 shards though. Yeah, very expensive. But if you save shards, it's not gonna be that bad. And even just by looking, if you have done all these 3 quests from this week, then you have 60 shards already, so then the price will be 440 if you have started this week. Still a lot of shards of course, but I know many of you have been working with shards for many more weeks than that, and hopefully you can actually obtain it or just purchase shards. They are expensive, but look at the item that you also get. I don't expect everyone to have this, and I think that's also how it should be, because it's very special. So that pretty much sums everything up. That was Wandering Merchant week 18. A pretty exciting Sunday, I must say. I didn't expect this spear, to be honest. This was a huge surprise. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.